Hello everyone, today I have a fun new video to share with you, and it's going to be a haul as well as a review. As you guys know, I love Benefit products, and today I am going to review for you 9 of their products because they have partnered up with Little Black Bag, and with every September order that you make, you will get 1 free Benefit sample. And trust me you guys, the samples that you get are really good. So definitely stop by littleblackbag.com this month so that you can fulfill an order, and I'm going to show you my second bag that I just received, and I am loving the products. So this was my very first choice. Once you sign on to Little Black Bag, you will get to pick the #1 item of your choice, and this is the one that I decided to keep. So when I first saw this, I thought, wow, that's a great statement necklace to pair with tank tops and t-shirts. I wear a lot of solid colored tops, so sometimes it's nice to have a really big statement necklace that's not, you know, too colorful to offset any plain colored tank top that I wear. So this is a Theory tank top, and I paired it with this really nice wooden necklace. So these are wooden spears actually. I didn't know if they would be real wood or if they were just painted to look like it, but I was very pleasantly surprised when I received this because it's a great length. It is a little low on me, but you can actually pull it up at the top and wear it more like a choker like this so that you get the deep V look. But I really love the way that this necklace pairs so well with so many of my clothes. So the next piece that I traded for, this is the one that I personally chose first, so this is the one guaranteed product that you know you'll get in your bag. The second one that I chose was this ring. I didn't even know that Kenneth Cole made jewelry, but I really love this whimsical piece. There's lots of turquoise bits and it moves with your hands. I wear a size 5 or even a size 4 on my ring finger, and this is an adjustable stretchy knit band. And I feel a size 6 would probably be ideal for this particular one. It would stretch definitely to a 7 or even an 8, but I, again, wear a size 4 and it fits just fine. It's not so loose that I feel like it's going to drop off my finger automatically. So I like to wear it on my middle finger, which is a size 5. And last but not least, I got lucky and traded for this Betsey Johnson heart wristlet. It's in the Quilted Love pattern, and I adore this. So I actually wanted this to put in my purse because I always have loose change and receipts, and you know, my bag gets really messy, so that's why I wanted something easier to help me organize. It has a long handle, so you could actually use this separately, like a full-time wristlet or a wallet, but I just needed something to help organize my purse. It came with this really pretty bow that I untied. I just felt like it was too much to put in my purse. It would actually take up more space than I wanted. So once I start planning to carry it in my purse, I was going to take the wristlet handle off and of course pull the tag off and carry it just like this, so that it's a very simple way to keep my bag organized, and it also won't take up as much space. So I really love this, and I'm so glad I was able to get this. I really wanted an owl phone case, but unfortunately I wasn't able to trade for that because the person didn't respond to my trade request. But if you guys are interested in Little Black Bag, I am a stylist, so you can trade with me, and that way we can interact and shop with each other. So now for the Benefit samples. Again, some of my favorite Benefit products are going to be given away as samples with your Little Black Bag purchases this month. And we'll start with some skincare. This It's Potent Eye Cream from Benefit is one of my favorites. For a mid-range brand, Benefit makes all sorts of wonderful products, from foundations to foundation primers all the way to lipsticks. I'm not wearing a Benefit lipstick today, but I am wearing an eyeshadow. It's called Skinny Jeans. It's one of their most popular colors. But the It's Potent Eye Cream works really well for under eye makeup or at night. Now for Stay, Don't Stray. This is one of Benefit's newest primers, and this is for your eyes. You can wear it underneath your eyeshadow or wear it underneath your concealer, and I think this actually works pretty well for concealer. I was pretty surprised, and this sample is the first time that I've tried this product, but I was actually very impressed, and it does work pretty well as an eyeshadow base. I did wear it under Skinny Jeans this weekend, and it did work really well. Now for 2 full face primers. My favorite of the 2 is the Porefessional. This is the Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores, and they recommend that you can apply this under or over foundation. I actually prefer to apply it over foundation because sometimes when you apply foundation on top of a primer, it kind of just tends to mix in together, and then you don't get the main effectiveness of the primer. So when you pat this on top, like around here, this is where I have the most open pores, I actually find that it fills it in better and gives my skin an even smoother surface. So I really highly recommend the Porefessional. And that gal is another primer that I had not tried previously to receiving these samples. This is a brightening face primer, and it's actually pink in color. I was really surprised because I haven't seen a pink primer other than the one by Kagendo before. It has a really nice moisturizer-like texture, and it blends in really well. And I honestly do feel that it does brighten the skin a little bit. It reminds me in effectiveness a little bit of the Lancome Visionaire, which is my favorite skincare serum. Now for two mascaras. This is Benefit's They're Real, and this is Benefit's Bad Gal Lash. I had reviewed They're Real before, and I really like this mascara. I wish they made a waterproof version because then I would love that even more. But I really do get a lot of length out of this one. Now, the Bad Gal Lash comes with a gigantic brush. It's much larger than my actual eye. It actually might be overwhelming to some people who have never seen a mascara wand this large before. But Bad Gal Lash, as much as I do like it, it gives me a lot of volume. It's just that it smudges on me. I only see the smudging at the very end of the day though. So just something to keep in mind. And They're Real has a synthetic brush, just for those of you who hadn't seen They're Real or haven't seen my reviews before. And synthetic brushes are not as painful as people might believe they are. They're still pretty soft on the eyes. Now for my favorite highlighter, this is Benefit's What's Up, and I actually adore the packaging. It is so nice and easy to travel with stuff like this, and it comes in a stick that almost looks like a mini foundation stick. So you just go ahead and apply this champagne highlighter onto any surface where you want some lift. And the nice thing about What's Up is that it's very natural. It's not one of those overpoweringly stark or bright highlighters. So that's why I really love this product. Now for Sunbeam, which is a tint. A Benefit tint is supposed to either really brighten up your complexion or give you color, and Sunbeam is one of those in-between highlighter and foundation mixers. You can actually put Sunbeam into your foundation to give you more of a luminous glow, and it's the gold color right here. They're sort of similar. What's Up is more champagne and Sunbeam is significantly more gold. But on the back of my tan hand, it's not too noticeable. That's the great thing about Sunbeam. If you want a more luminous finish to your matte foundation, you can add more luminosity to your foundation by adding a couple drops of this Sunbeam. And that's why I love Benefit products so much. There's so much versatility to their line. I love that. And last but not least, the 9th sample of the bunch. This is the C and B Scene Sasha perfume. I had seen them at the Benefit counters, but I never actually stopped to try one. And I'm sad that I haven't, because this C and B Scene Sasha smells really, really nice. It has a very floral punch, but there's just enough green so that it's still nice and bright. And I think I could wear this all year round. So that's a wrap for my Benefit with Little Black Bag review. And I hope you guys stop by Little Black Bag. Just follow my profile so that you know when I open up a new bag, and you can shop with me, you can trade with me, you can tell me which products I should keep, I shouldn't keep. So that's a really fun interactive bit that I want to remind you guys of. There aren't too many ways that you can shop with me, so I just feel like Little Black Bag is a great way for us to interact. So I hope you guys liked the products, and definitely check them out because stock doesn't last for too long. All the popular items sell out really quickly, so you have to jump on them when you see them. So as always, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys all very soon. Bye!